eastern part of Uganda. And over the years, we've been doing ministry in rural communities, rural villages. What that basically means is for me, it's beyond roads and bridges. You fly, you drive. When you come to the end of the road, we go further than that. In the mountains, in the hills, where nothing looks like what you know. And so, as we serve those communities, we realize day in every day. So we had children that were vulnerable, we had children that were orphaned, that nobody was taking care of. Now we have these great organizations that take care of orphans, but many of them serve urban areas or urban communities. So we have compassion, we have world vision, but some of the areas we serve, my kids don't know what you mean when you talk about world vision. They don't know what you mean when you're talking about some of these big organizations. And so we go to these rural communities and villages and talk to communities, talk to chiefs, talk to religious leaders, to identify kids that are very vulnerable, kids that are at risk. And then they bring that report to us, or they call us and say, hey, we have seen a child and these are the conditions. Can you be able to take these kids in? And so that's how we manage to have all of us here. We have stories. We don't have enough time to tell you each and everybody's story. Christine, who is the business executive on this team, she's a business CEO. She has Christine Vegetable Sales. Now, lost a parent. She's from a family of 8. Decided to do business, sell vegetables every day, to raise money for our education and for our siblings. We are 8 of them. So at this age, taking care of our family, we think that if we take care of Christine, we are actually going to take care of the community. That's why we have Christine. Chantal comes from a Muslim background, who thinks she's my baby, so she's always finding a reason to fight me, but I mean, she's amazing. She now, Lawrence, we avoid telling everybody's story because some of the stories are very emotional. And so some of them we minimize, we find a way of telling them, sugarcoat them. But Lawrence has a very unique story. You'll forgive me, I will not share it. They did. All of us here, we've either lost both parents. Rachel is about, Rachel 15, was told to get married when she's 13. And so we take girls like Rachel and put them in a safe place so that we can help them go through education without being forced into early marriages or into arranged marriages. And she's lost her mom when she was 3. And so because of being at risk, somebody says to her, please get married at 13. So we have girls like that. All of us here have stories. But thank you so much for having us. And like I said to somebody or to 2 of you, we have 320 kids all together. And we're on this tour. One of the reasons we're doing this tour is to be able to create awareness about the type of children we serve, to bring their faces, to add their faces to the story. But these are also here to represent those that remain home. We're mobilizing sponsorship for each and every child that we have in the program. The government also has required that we build a better facility than the one we have now. Personally, for all my life, I have a policy that says, if the doors can be opened, if the doors can close, bring in more. But government doesn't want that. Government wants specific codes and arrangements for these people. So they want us to build a better facility for them, and we're on this tour to do that. And of course, to ask people that see us to come out there and see us and visit with us. And thank you so much. We want to thank all of you that are on the Robots team for giving us the opportunity to experience what you're doing. We're excited about that. Thank you so much. It is the first time we are meeting a team of like yours and seeing what you do. So we're very excited about those kind of experiences. This is just life transforming for us. Thank you so much for hosting us. I'll let Sarah take it from me. Okay, Alexa.
Hi everyone, my name is Alex.
My name is Jen.
My name is Edith. My name is Lauren.
My name is Shanta.
My name is Christine.
My name is Hussein Jeremiah.
My name is Daphne. My name is Lois.
My name is Nelson.
My name is Sarah.
My name is Rachel.
Greetings from Africa. We are so happy to be here. Thank you for choosing to host us. May bless you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 15 years old. I lost my father when I was 6. He left us with our mom. Life became hard. We had to go in people's gardens to work so that we can get what to eat. When I came to Barakhah, my hope became alive because of the love I received. When I grow up, I want to become a teacher. We are going to praise God in the African way by using Swahili, Lukiso, and Lingala. The song is Mimi Siachi Neno la Bwana, which means I will never leave the word of God. For the Bible tells me in the book of John chapter 1 verse 1, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Ladies and gentlemen, never leave the Word of God. The Word of God is everything. Enjoy the song. Thank you.
Yes,
zambe naza papa kunanga yesaza bolingo yesaza libanga nanga Yahweh mama Yahweh yesaza bolingo yesaza likolo mama azamola kisi mama zalimbo kisi mama bolinga nanga mama sikoli nanga mama ganga nanga mama kimelo nanga mama nazaga zambe mama bazelikia mama nazaga esengo mama baze kimelo mama nazaga bolingo mama esaza libanga mama sikolinga nanga mama sikoli nanga mama kimelo nanga mama esaza zambe mama bazelikia mama baze esengo mama baze kimelo mama baze bolingo mama nayo mama nayo mama nayo mama nayo mama nayo mama nayo I'm 12 years old. When I was 8 years old, my father died of HIV/AIDS and left us with our HIV-positive mother, who had to look after us while living in the garden every day. I'm thankful to God because I'm HIV negative and still have a chance to see my mother. My dream is to become a nurse so that I can take care of people when they are sick. With Barakhah, I believe Jesus will make that dream come true. And because he lives, I can face tomorrow.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved